Hello, everyone. Ooh, I have to slightly adjust the camera. That's a little better. That's better. What is happening, everyone? We're here again. We've been on this channel a lot lately. Love You says, nice hoodie. This is a comfy hoodie. I like this hoodie. It's a little cooler here tonight. I got my hoodie on. We may have to close the balcony door. I don't know. The temperature is 58. Seems cold to me, but it's 58. Look at it. It's supposed to get down to 39 next Tuesday. 39 degrees. Low next Tuesday. This weekend, next week. 45, 42, 39. Al Bo is watching on a plane. Al is watching on a plane. How are you watching on the plane, Al? How are you getting a good enough signal to see? That's impossible. Barb says it's 1 degree in New Hampshire. Hang on a second here. Sarah is moderating. Hey, thank you, Sarah. Lizzie is moderating. I do not hear any sawing right now. I have not heard any sawing today. Let me say hi to folks. Madison is here. Apocalypse is here. MSU Kiwi. April Coco. Tony Del Monte. Arizona Jumper. Barbara Marie. Queen of the South. Dave Moss. Bob Messina. Dallas Alice. Jan Porter. Emily Andrews. Sid Vicious. Lisa Remo. Fox 2319. Darth Tater. Did I get that AJ was modding too? AJ is modding too. Thank you. Marlena Martirano, who says, hello, new here. Started with the dancing elves. Well, it's never going to get better than that. Glad you stuck around. Marlena Monterano. Jacob Dillon is here. Sonic says, welcome to episode 475. Jet Girl is here. Jan Porter, M-Boy Games. Julie A., Tim Southern, Sharon Heberling, Porcupine Pancake Heart. Are the hoodies on sale? Yeah, they're always for sale. This one costs, I think, $25.99. I make 50. I price them low. I make like 50 cents on each one. The mods will post the link to the hoodies. The zip hoodie is like $32.99, I think. But I make 50 cents on that. I price them as low as I can, basically. I'd rather people have them. I can't lose money on them, though. This one's, I can vouch for this one. This one's great. I should buy another color of this one at that price. Tink is here. Colligan Crafts, Arizona Jumper, Grace Katz, Yadi, Lord Zed, Little Bird, Tammy Lance from Boise, Breaker, Christina H. James Jameson says, so tell me what it is you do. I subbed last week. Shouldn't you wait to figure out what I do before you subscribe? James Franken, Grass Valley Greg. Keith Schweed. Keith Schweed is here. I lost my place. Todd Panning, Lacey Blanc, Sammy Boy, 9 degrees in Boston, he says. Jody Ross, excuse me. Laura Nolan from Ireland. Laura's here from Ireland. Oh, Al says he paid $20 for the Wi-Fi, but if I'm on a plane, and even if I have the Wi-Fi, it doesn't get me I can never do streaming video. I'm impressed you can see the video at all. Sonic says maybe the plane is flying really, really low. Sharon Heberling is here from Jacksonville. Good to see you, Sharon. Marzell is here. Brainy Janie is here. Miss Ravioli is here. Kariba Guyana is here. Saranya. John A. and Petey. Purple Princess. James Franken says 0 degrees in Amsterdam. Hey, James is in Amsterdam. We have a lot of Netherlands viewers. Maybe I should make that our target audience. Should learn Dutch. Tio's Landscaping is here. Brian NC is here. Will I be covering winter weather hitting the southeast? Well, I'm not the Weather Channel. Normally, I only cover weather if it's some huge event. Is the winter weather hitting the southeast this weekend going to be some huge event? I don't know if that's the case. No more sawing during the day today so far. Maybe they're done. Egg Rush is here. Eric is here. Eric liked the weather in Florida today. Kind of cool. Oh, thank you, by the way. Iowa, thanks. I have not even done anything yet. Kenneth Colton, thank you, Kenneth. Kenneth says, COVID watch day 8. I am feeling better each day, yet I am only at 80%. Thanks to the mods, and I send my love to all. I think I should zoom in sometime. You should, Kenneth. That'd be great. I had said last time if you or one of the other viewers wanted to zoom in and tell us how your COVID symptoms are, you could do that. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you also, Ernie. I appreciate it, Ernie. Thanks for the sticker. Kenneth says he is getting better. Oh, Gringo, so nice of you. Again, I haven't done anything yet. It's very nice of you. Gringo from New Mexico. Gringo from Mexico City, Mexico. Not New Mexico, United States. Mexico City, Mexico. Thank you, Gringo. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, Lisa's the other one I asked. Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. It was just only if you wanted to do it. Lisa's recovering as well. MSU Kiwi is here. Environmental Coffee House. Hetty Silovitz. She says she likes the hoodie in blue. She says maybe I need another one because they're so comfy. They are comfy. It's even more comfy than my fleece. David says 3:40 a.m. in Netherlands. Arizona Jumper said got takeout from a Mexican restaurant. Piece of wire in the beans. Piece of wire in the beans. Mike Wicker is here. No snow. We're not going to get snow here in Florida. Nope. Manu, why are you posting news? Why? Manu, you know the rules. I don't know why you're posting news in the chat. No idea. Connor is here. Connor says, I don't comment too much, but I watch almost every stream. Hey, thank you for watching, Connor. Thank you. Alexi K says, I am not here. We have not been on the air on Agenda Free TV in almost a week. Well, I can't make the news. It's not up to me what the news is. It's not up to me. I just need to be ready to cover it if there is news. Hang on a second here. Oh, Linda Gordon is here. Linda says she chats at the beginning, then she goes to the Lurkers Lounge. Linda is here. Okay. Kristen J is here. Blake Robinson is here. Blake says, I went to McDonald's drive-thru and they never answered, so I called them and they snapped at me saying I just pulled up, so I left. Well, you still need to get something to eat. Tio's Landscaping. You're so close to getting hidden. That's last warning, Tio's Landscaping. Last warning. You just got timed out. Just a rude person. Tio's Landscaping is really rude. Never stops being rude. He's going to get hidden. He's going to get hidden. I mean, we know it's going to happen. No one wants to put up with him anymore. I certainly don't. That was close. That was right on the edge. Kundita wrote in capital letters, what's the time in America? Nightbot timed Kundita out. 9:45 p.m. Eastern time. Laura says, can the hoodie be shipped to Ireland? It's on Amazon. I don't think Amazon Ireland has them. You can look it up, but I think the UK I think Amazon UK has them. They should have them. But I unfortunately I don't think Amazon. I mean, they're on Amazon. They're also on TeePublic. You can look. TeePublic has a different type of hoodie. You can look up TeePublic and see if TeePublic will ship them. Yeah, I saw Tony's donation. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me. It just happened. Give me a second. Give me a second, but thank you. Yeah, so look it up on Amazon. If you can't find it on Amazon, then look it up on TeePublic. It's a different one, but some people have the TeePublic hoodie. Alternately, you could have someone in a country. I don't know if it's available in the UK. Maybe you can have somebody in the UK buy it and then send it to you in Ireland. Hey, thanks, Tony, for the donation. That's very kind, Tony. Tony says 18 new songs today, 1484 total, 16 covers, 2 originals. We'll check out the channel in a second. Thanks, Tony. That's so nice of you. Good work on the new songs. We'll check in a moment. The camera is a Canon something. We did a whole stream on the camera. If you want to know about the camera, go look at the channel. Go look up. You can look up the stream. Go to the channel. Go to the search. Look up camera. I bet there's a stream called New Camera. New camera tryout 5 months ago. New camera tryout. Then I got a lens for it too. Camera and a lens. So you got new camera tryout and then trying the new lens. Bonus stream. Yeah, so that's the new lens. So you're going to watch those couple of them if you want to know what I'm using for this stream. Trying the new lens and new camera tryout. Alibaba is here. Mason Clark says fast food is expensive now, but doesn't eat it frequently. Country Girl is here. Laura Nolan says we don't have Amazon in Ireland, but we do have Amazon UK. You know, I think it is available in the UK. I can check. I can check on my end whether it should be available. I don't know if I can just search Amazon UK. Will it come up for me or not? Because I don't live there. I don't know how that works. I'm on Amazon UK. Doesn't come up there, but I don't know. I thought we offered it there. Hold on a second here. Some countries we do, some countries they don't. I mean, I offer it wherever I can. Merch. I'm looking up the hoodie right now. Zip hoodie says, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that's weird. Why is it not there? Hang on a second. I thought they were supposed to be there. Why is it doing this? Why is everything in Spanish? Oh, I see. Some of them got translated. I see. Hang on a second here. Oh, hold on. Yeah, this. Yes. No. It definitely. I'm looking at a hoodie right now. I'm looking at one of the hoodies. Right here. Here's one right here. I'm going to post the link to it. It's literal. I'm literally looking at it on the UK at Amazon. I just post the link. This is literally Amazon UK, agenda-free lower front logo zip hoodie. Now I don't know if it shows up there, but I mean it's there. Clearly there. If you, Laura Nolan, if you can't find one, let me know. But I mean, it's there. Yeah, the regular zip hoodie is there, and the pullover hoodie is there as well. I'm looking at the pullover hoodie right now. Look, the pullover hoodie right now, I can see it. Amazon UK pullover hoodie. Sarah says it works with the links, just not with the merch store. So it's like not searchable? Or it is searchable? You're saying if you click on the store, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's weird. It's like you can't search it or something. But it's there. Daniel's Life, I know, are you looking in the UK? Because I know it's on the US. I think Gringo, we have it in Mexico too. Environmental Coffee House says she gets asked about it a lot. Oh, Daniel's Life is in England and found it there on Amazon. Okay. I don't have a zip hoodie, so people like both. I mean, I just have a pullover and I really like it. Ernesto says, have any news channels approached you for taking their airtime? I don't know what you mean. I don't think the regular news channels are even aware of my channel. Daniel Wood is here. Eric Sonder is here. Oh, Gringo, thank you. Thanks, Gringo, for the donation. I appreciate that. Gringo says the Agenda hoodie ships from Amazon US to Mexico for $10 shipping, so Ireland it should. Well, that's another possibility. That it's possible that, right, if she couldn't order it in Ireland, it's possible that it could be ordered in the US maybe and shipped there. That's possible. It's a good suggestion. But I think it'd probably be cheaper just if she can just order it directly in Ireland, because she can use the UK. But thank you. That's a good thought to keep in mind, Gringo. Now, Gringo, it's not. It doesn't. I guess maybe it's not. Oh, yes, it's not on Amazon Mexico. The countries they're offered in are UK, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, and Japan. That's just an Amazon thing. So I can't I can't. I don't know if. Assuming there is an Amazon Mexico, I can't offer it directly there. Where are they made? I don't know. I'd have to look at. I'm guessing maybe China. I have to look at the label. I'm not sure where it's made. Does anyone remember where these are made? Hold on. I might be able to just look it up on Amazon. The pullover hoodie who said, I'll have to look at the label. Where's the label? I'll take it off and look at the label. Oh, April Coco, is it definitely China? April Coco says China. Tio's Landscaping says China. That's my guess. I haven't looked at the label. Oh, Tio's Landscaping says mine says Puerto Rico. Oh, April Coco, why are you saying you don't know now? You said China before. Hold on, I'll look at the label. It says, where is it? I don't even know where the label is. Right here. Oh. One moment, please. Honduras. Made in Honduras, guys. Honduras. How about that? Mine is made in Honduras. Made in Honduras. Shane D is here. K Body's here. Hey, good to see you, K. It's been a while. K Body, where you been? No, this is not royal blue. This is navy blue. This is navy blue. Nemesis is currently unavailable. I don't know where you're looking. Laura says it says unavailable. Now, why would it say unavailable for Laura? In the UK, with the UK link, it says unavailable. I wonder if that's because you're. I wonder if that's because you're in Ireland. I don't know. It's weird. See, I don't know if there's a problem. Like I'm looking here and it says currently unavailable. Oh, so I don't know what the problem is, but I don't know if that's because I'm in the US. I feel like we've had this issue before. Maybe they're not selling them there. Oh, Daniel's life. Daniel is looking in the UK. Daniel is in the UK and he's looking and he says it is available in the UK. So my guess is maybe what's happening is if you're not in the UK, it tells you it's unavailable. See, it says deliver to United States. So I'm guessing that might be it. Oh, what's a UK postcode? Let me enter a UK postcode. Just to do it. I don't even know what zip postcode. All right, I'm gonna do this one. Here, let me try this one. E17. Yes, it's available. I entered a London postcode and now it says it's in stock. See? This is Amazon UK. Once I change the postcode to London, it's in stock now. Do you know anyone, Laura, who lives in the UK who could lives right next to the border and then could hand it across the border to you? Who lives in Northern Ireland, maybe? Yeah, again, I price these things just above cost. Laura says Brexit could be a factor. Well, it's definitely available in the UK, which is not that far away, I guess, depending on where you are in Ireland. Erica, the pharmacist, is here. I don't think I've ever done this before. That was a good idea to just put the London zip code in, and I can now confirm it is available in the UK. Does it ship to the Middle East? I don't know. Maybe T-Public might. I don't know. Seize the Day says, I don't think you can purchase it. You would need to be in the UK and purchase it and use a UK credit card. Well, I'm not buying it. I just wanted to ascertain that it was available there. Quentin from Astoria is here. Cogito is here, wearing his school sweatshirt. Saint Soulsborne is here. Zamfam is here. Well, at least it's being sold. At least it's being sold. At least it's being offered. Hang on 1 second here. Give me one quick moment. Oh, I see what's going on here. I see. Okay, we got Kitten Duo is here. Brian V is here. Jenny Lassiter is here. James is in the Netherlands. He's got to go to bed because it's like 3 a.m. there. What time is it in the Netherlands? It's 4 a.m. where James is. All for Jules is here. Extra AF is here. Thanks again to our mods. We got AJ and Sarah. I know Linda Belk is modding. We have, who else? Kenro. Time to feed the fish. No sawing today. Wendy Lincoln. I had the same dinner today as I've had the last 3 days. Chicken breast, grilled chicken breast on the Foreman grill and rice. Chicken and rice. I think I'm going to have to put something up that says there's no cutting going on. Because so far, 4 different people have said there's still sawing going on. So I'm going to have to do this. Better. Because 4 people have asked in 5 minutes. Why is it oh, I see. So I messed up something here. Elizabeth, you'll have to watch the channel last night. There was a person outside with a table saw last night. You can watch all about it last night. Person outside with a table saw. I had to call the police. Sean says someone's using your logo. I think I might know about that. Or is that fake Sean? Is that fake Sean TV or real Sean TV? I think it's fake Sean TV. I think that's fake Sean TV. Sean TV normally doesn't show up this early. Also, I've yet to have, it's real? It's real, Sean? Yeah, he has to confirm it by sending me a penny. There it is. He sent me a penny. Oh. I didn't get your message, though, Sean. I haven't seen your message, at least, yet. Did you send me a DM? Yeah, I didn't get it, Sean. Usually DM me. Oh, you put it in the chat? I didn't see it. By the way, thanks to Beardo Doom. Hey, thanks, Beardo Doom. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Beardo Doom. And Budget Girl. Oh my gosh, I haven't even done anything yet. And you're being so nice. Budget Girl, thank you for the laughing Mr. Perfect. Thank you, Budget Girl, and thank you, Beard of Doom. So nice of both of you. Thank you. Very kind of you. No, Sean, you can't post links in the chat. Sean, if you posted a link, it didn't work because you're not allowed to post links in the chat. Oh, Sean just messaged me. Oh, it's okay, Sean. Thank you. I'm not even gonna, Sean. I'm not even gonna show it on the air. I'm not even gonna show it on the air. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't know if this person is it looks to me like this, I don't even know that this is a troll. It's kind of a weird item on Amazon UK. But I don't even, Sean, I don't even want to dignify it. So thank you, Sean, for letting me know. But I don't even like to give these things publicity. I don't know that this one is even a troll. It's might have been like no bad intention, bad idea. Yeah, I just don't like to even give it the time of day. Not worth it. Not worth my time. Oh, Kangaroo Island says that the new Islander came out. Is this the new one? This is the new one. Well, this is the new online edition. This is Stan's paper. He was talking about the print version. This is the online version. That's Stan's paper. Understandably, there's a lot about the pandemic. They have a vaccination clinic in Kangaroo Island. Ooh. By Stan. Stan wrote this. There's the testing clinic. Photo by Stan. Kangaroo Island says we get it printed in Adelaide every Wednesday and it makes it back on the ferry overnight. Very nice. Very nice. We're going to look at Tony's channel for a moment. We'll see what Tony's new songs are. Give me all your love, going to California. I got some G's and H's. Good morning, good morning. Gonna make you sweat, hard habit to break. Hello, the cars. Happy Christmas, I alone. New songs from Tony on his YouTube channel. There he is. You can check it out at Tony Del Monte. Athletics is here. All for Jules is here. Yes, I am aware some football coaches have been fired. Daniel's Life says, I tested positive for COVID. I have 7 days before next test. A bunch of our viewers have. I hope you feel okay. Daniel's Life. Oh, Tony said the first 2 songs are originals. Chinese Words of Wisdom and Down to the Light. What is this? Oh, okay. I got another scanner alert for a wrong way driver. I don't think we're going to be covering that. Daniel's Life says he's just tired. Ken Rose says his colonoscopy is on Monday. Wow. Good luck, Kenro. Denise says, one of my brothers has COVID, mild symptoms so far. Sarah says, second day back to school, and my daughter's class had a positive case. Yeah, there's just so many people testing positive. I'm hiding from everyone in my apartment. Extreme is here. Extreme is watching. Look, we're only like 2 months away from daylight saving time. Oh, Lynn says she lost a friend to COVID today. Male age 62 is not vaccinated. I'm sorry to hear that, Lynn. My condolences. That's not good. Andrew Broadwater is here. He is watching Penn's hockey on TV and me on iPad. Good to see you, Andrew Broadwater. I went for a run today. I went for a run 3 straight days. I had a knee update for you I want to give you. Fox also lost a friend. I'm sorry, Fox. Just to give you an update, I talked about this before, but a couple months ago, I was running a lot. And my right knee started hurting. And when I updated you a few weeks ago, I said that I had started doing some exercises. I went to some of these physical therapy channels on YouTube, and physical therapists recommend certain exercises for it. So I was doing some of the stretches and exercises. And they've really, the last time I I told you, I said it's really helping, and it's really helping. I've run 3 straight days, and I basically haven't had any pain on my knee while I'm on the treadmill. When I get off, it's a little tight sometimes. And then I do the stretches and the exercises, and I also use my massage gun. And it's like fixed my knee. I was resting my knee, and the resting wasn't really helping it. There was something going on with like the muscles in my leg. And as I told you, when I talked about this last time, the exercises and the stretches don't involve your knee directly. There's like this muscle that goes all the way up the side of your leg. And a lot of them seem to target that muscle. But it's not like you're massaging your knee. It's really interesting. You wouldn't think like, oh, these are the stretches you need to do. But go to the different channels like Bob and Brad, and there's some other ones. I talked about this. I don't want to get all into this in detail because we talked about it in detail a couple episodes ago. But the stretches I found on these physical therapy channels in my massage gun, which another video recommended, they've really like, that's what they've really allowed me to run again. It's amazing. Then if I don't do the stretches and the exercises, it'll hurt. But if I do it, it fixes it. So it's really crazy. I would never have thought that. What was the one I did? One from Bob. A lot of the exercises I did were from this channel. I can't remember this. I talked about it like a month ago or a couple weeks ago. I can't remember what the channel is. What is it? It's some woman, on some woman physical therapist. It is Ask Dr. Joe. Ask Dr. Joe. So most of the stuff I'm doing is she did a video about it. Ask Dr. Joe is the channel. So I can recommend this channel too. Ask Dr. Joe. But certainly this is an option for you. If you have like some muscle that's bothering you or some injury, go check out these. If the exercise didn't work, maybe I'd go see a doctor or something. But I mean, it's a good option to check out these channels and see what they say. Because when I went up with my knee, I checked out a bunch of these channels and a lot of them said the same exercises. So once I started seeing several channels with physical therapists giving the same exercises, I was like, oh, maybe that's what I should be doing, and I'll try those. But it's crazy. It's amazing that to me, those exercises, more than just resting, are what is helping my knee. I ran 3 straight days on the treadmill. I ran like 7 miles a day. No shoes, no socks. My feet are fine. My feet are fine. My feet don't hurt at all. Seize the days to stretch before and after is helpful. Well, you got to know what to do. No extra AF. I canceled my eye appointment because I don't want to get the virus. I'm holding off. I really don't want to get Omicron. So I'll wait until things settle down a couple weeks. Yeah, Michelle Lee, I mean, it is amazing. But it wasn't hard. It was not hard to try. I probably do like 6 exercises. The whole thing probably takes 15 minutes. Then I use my massage gun. But it's like, it wasn't that hard to try. Ken, you gotta go over the. Ken says, what time did you call the police and did it stop the sawing? You gotta just watch the video. What can I say? Go back. There's chapters on the video from last night. You can click on the different chapters on the police stuff. But I mean, at a certain point, I'll be restating what happened in the video. Lefty's Right Twitch says, my sister, 2 of her kids, and another sister's kid all sick after a major travel soccer journey in Florida last week. Barbara D is here. I never tried yoga. I'm not saying it wouldn't be helpful. I just haven't done it. But I like my running. I like my running. I'm like I'm like 3/4 of the way through the Beatles movie. The Beatles movie is on good. The Beatles documentary. It's really interesting. It's like 12 hours long. Chris Wright is here. He has a lower back injury from doing a 300-pound deadlift in 2016. That's heavy. Caracas is here. Yeah, Eddie. Eddie Holner. I tried to price the merchandise competitively. Artist number is here. How far can I run? I don't know. I did some runs on the treadmill of like 10 miles a couple months ago. I could run longer, but I don't want to push it too much. So like I stopped myself today after about 7 miles. I just watch shows. I watched an episode of Chasing Classic Cars today on the treadmill. It was delightful. I watched some news programming. I just go on the treadmill and just watch stuff on my iPad. Barbara, we had the game on here last night. I wasn't fully engrossed in it, but we were talking about it. I put it on at the end of the game. I put it on the TV here because we were talking about it on the stream. Linda Gordon says, Beatles documentary is great. I got Disney so I could watch it again. Carbon Forms is here. Oh, Carbon Forms is grabbing a Agenda-free TV hoodie. Hey, I can give you an A+ recommendation on this one because I have it. Steven Ortega is here. How was my day? It was fine. It was pretty much like a lot of other days. I did some news research. I went for a run. I'm doing this. Cedric V. Valley says, I used to have recurring lumbar sprain, but since I do more exercises and stretches every morning, it's going really well. I can't remember my last sprain. TWC 60 is here. 9 degrees in Pennsylvania. Gina Roberts stopped by. I look good. Did I get good news? No. I got no news. Yeah, Zencat, I know it's cold there. I know it's cold there. Tio's Landscaping is at the store. Sean says no news is good news. Well, it's not. No news is no bad news. I totally disagree. I think you guys think I look different. You guys think I look different because my hoodie is on. I look the exact same as always. My day was like similar to every other day in the last 2 weeks. I ate the same thing. My whole day was like the exact similar to many other days recently. It must be my hoodie. That's the only thing that's different. Ken says, glad you do the chapters. I'm circling back right now on last night's episode. Yeah, it makes it easy for you guys to catch up. Like, for example, if you want to know about like the sawing stuff last night, you just go to the video. See, I said with sawing drama. And you can just look at the chapters, and some of them have the sawing stuff on them. Like that one says, calling in noise complaint. Then if you go here in the description, see all the chapters are listed. So you can watch the parts with the sawing. Look at all the that's a record for chapters. Sarah predicted this. Look at all the chapters last night. Look at all the work I had to do for you. How long does it take to do them? I got to go through the video and get all the time codes. Oh, Chris Lund is here. Chris Lund says, if people say I look good, it's better than them saying, you look tired, are you okay? That's true. Good to see Chris Lund. April Coco says, the chapters are great. I got caught up earlier on the second police call. Yeah, if there's something specific you miss. Zencat likes the chapters. They're for your benefit. Andrew, I have no idea who's going to be in the Super Bowl. As long as it's not the Patriots. It's like so many teams could be in it. Hey, Jake from State Farm is here. Hello, Jake. Paul is here. Thanks, Paul. I'm glad you like the news coverage, Paul. Oh, Paul started watching when we covered the Liverpool thing. That was like 4 months ago, I think. Kathy said the chapters helped me find the interview with John and Petey the other day. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. It's to help you. Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you, Laura. I got your link. I'll have to look at that later. I'll check out your link later. She had a friend pass away. Sorry to hear that, Laura. That's not good. I'll check out that link later on. Angie Gelhaug is here. Darren Markley is here. Chris Lund, are you back in Austin? '77 Pool Bob is also here. All right, what did I want to mention? Hold on, I got to get my notes up here. Oh, I had an update for you. Chris is in Austin. Good. Tony says he was confused by a tweet I did. I mean, I tweeted a couple days ago that a city had got on lockdown because of the virus. There's a couple cities on lockdown, so that's probably what it was. In China. Can always message me about it, Tony, on Twitter if you want. Dillamont has this hoodie. Yeah, this is the navy blue one. Navy blue pullover. Hey, I wanted to give an update about bread. And talk about how my life has been changed now because of freezing and refrigerating bread. We had a whole discussion on a recent stream. I forget what stream it was. I'd have to go back and look at the chapters where I talked about how with bread, I was like, it always goes stale. It's so hard to keep it. Sean says, I forgot all about that. So what we decided on is, because I looked at some articles online on the air, a number of them said freeze your bread. So we tried freezing bread. Then it seemed to work pretty well. But but some people said they refrigerate it. So what I do is I have this system where I buy a loaf of bread and I put it in the freezer. And then I take about 4 pieces out and I put them in a plastic bag and I put that bag in the fridge. So I don't have to defrost every single piece of bread. It stays well in the fridge. So when I want a piece of bread, I go to the fridge and go to my bag of bread slices and take out one out. And then when that bag is empty, I grab some more, like 4 more slices from the freezer bread, and I put it in the fridge. It works fantastic. I always have like a fresh piece of bread. It never goes stale. It never goes bad. Whereas if I tried to keep regular bread, it just goes bad in 2 days. It's disgusting. So it has really changed my life in terms of bread. The same way I can now have blueberries because I know about frozen blueberries. Frozen bread and refrigerated bread. Tim says Ezekiel bread he recommends. It's in the freezer section. I'm getting this, it's like Arnold whole wheat or something like that. But it's, it's so... Oh, Lisa says she has 3 loaves of bread by accident, then put them in the freezer. But it's the problem with bread is I've always had is you buy it and then within 2 days it's either stale or like or moldy or something, or dry. This way is perfect and it just stays forever. So I highly recommend this. Crisp keeps his bread in a tight container. Well, I just put it in the bag in the freezer in the fridge. Tim is eating Arnold's right now. Carbon forms like frozen blueberries, blueberries. Chris said, I just found a thin bread by Trepidge Farm. I like it much better. JB says, I always freeze my bread. I take out 1 piece at a time. I'm telling you guys, but the fridge plus freezer is working for me. It's really, I could have been doing this my whole life, and I just realized it. You know, Sean says too hot and humid there to keep bread fresh. I don't think the humidity is very good for the bread here. It's not good for a lot of things. Oh, thank you, Seize the Day. Seize the Day says, shout out McDonald's, give medical free coffee again. Did they do that? Hey, thanks, Seize the Day. I appreciate that. Thanks for all your medical work, too. Seize the Day also freezes her bread. Here it is. McDonald's Canada thanks frontline healthcare workers once again with free McCafe coffee and tea. McCafe copyright or trademark or whatever it is. We are offering all frontline healthcare workers, blah, 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 a complimentary medium McCafe premium roast coffee or tea. Thank you to all our healthcare and emergency workers. Your coffee or tea is on us, and please buy other stuff too while you're here. 77 Pool Bob freezes homemade or bakery-made muffins too. Oh, muffins. Tim trinked to that. We tried defrosting bread on our stream. It took like 5 minutes if even. Within a few minutes, the piece was defrosted. But I also keep some in the fridge. In the fridge, they're ready to go. It doesn't really get frosty in the freezer. Angie bought some Arnold's bread tonight. I mean, it's really a huge change. I can now just keep bread here. I've started to have as a snack Jif crunchy peanut butter on whole wheat bread once in a while. My little snack. Darren says the bread stream was the Jake from State Farm stream. Okay, thank you. Linda says you can defrost bread in the microwave in about 5 seconds. Oh, did Kay say where she was? I said, Kay, where have you been? And then I didn't see her response, if she responded. Chris says, I remember going out on the balcony to thank the medical workers. Oh, did I show that one week? Yes. I was thinking about that the other day. How, like, the first month of the pandemic, people would all go clap for the healthcare workers. Now, and then everybody just stopped doing it, even though it's still going on. Oh, she's been sick? Oh. I didn't see her say that. Did she leave? Is she still here? I'll have to write her a note. Did she leave? I'll write her right now. I missed her note, so I didn't say anything about it. Okay, I wrote to her. Yeah, I just forgot. She was here earlier. You know, sometimes the messages, they fly by and I don't see them if I'm involved in something else. Last night, I was thinking to myself, I was trying to remember like the first year of the pandemic, now that we're in year 3. And I was trying to remember like before the vaccines came out, like what was I doing? I don't really go out much now. So I was basically doing what I do now. But that was I could go out now if I wanted to. I mean, I really am avoiding it because of Omicron. But that was like for like a year. Because I didn't get my vaccine until like March or something. But I can't even remember what it was doing all that time. No, I was only covering the pandemic. I was only covering it daily. I covered it daily until like May or something, or April or May, and then it wasn't daily anymore. Chris says there was nothing else to do. Yeah, it was weird. I did a bunch of streams where I would take walks and go down to Georgia Tech campus. Erica says, I remember you driving to Jacksonville to get the vaccine. That was 10 months ago. Hetty says it was a very scary time before the vaccines. Yeah, because like at least like I went and saw my family 2 months ago, right? Or even a month and a half ago. I was back in Boston, so I've seen them recently. But like for the first year of the pandemic, I hadn't seen them at all. Linda says that's when I retired from teaching and moved to Las Vegas. Tony said during the pandemic, it helped him start his music recording. I think the thing I'm probably forgetting about is I'm sure before I'd gotten vaccinated, there's like that extra mental stress every day. Oh, hang on. I got another of these scanner notifications. What's this one? Hold on. A shots fired call. Okay. Yeah, this is just, sorry. It's not supposed to be on. Why is it on? I'm just turning off the sound on the scanner. If it's on right now. Where did the app go? Where's my app? Here it is. Off. Okay. Chris said I had to mute the notifications. I need them though, just for the vast majority of them will not be helpful, but it's worth it for me to just have the update of the ones that will be helpful. It's it's an app a bunch of people use. What's it called? I can't remember now. Scanner Radio. Then I downloaded. Somebody recommended the Citizen app. I downloaded that to try it, but I only got one notification from Citizen app today, and it was something that had already happened. That was over. I once in a while use some jelly, a light amount of jelly on my peanut butter. Oh, Kay is here. Hey guys, Kay is back. She says dogs are down for the night finally and phone is not ringing. Kay, I thought you'd left. People said you were sick. So Kay is back. Uncrustables? No. No. Carms is here. Chris loves Citizen and Nextdoor. I can't do Nextdoor because if I do Nextdoor, like I have to you have to say who you are and where you live and stuff, and I sort of don't want to do that. Erica loves Uncrustables. No, she likes Uncurstables. Erica likes Uncurstables. Yeah, I'm sure these are tasty. I try to avoid any kind of processed food if I can. I need to for my diet. But I'm sure they're good. The Uncrustables. Or Uncurstables. They have a wheat one. Uncurstables. Kay said she's sick. She does not have COVID. She is sick. Northern Flicker is here. Stephen Mitchell is here. Stephen is in Kangaroo Island, Australia. He says it's about 86 degrees Fahrenheit there. Kay likes peanut butter and mayonnaise. That I've never had. It doesn't sound good to me. C. Michelle Sparks says, I don't know anyone that doesn't feel ill right now. Well, I don't feel ill, but I've been isolating in my place, staying away from other human beings. I think this is one of our longer breaks. Well, I'll have to look it up. But it's been 6 days since we were on Agenda Free TV. Oh, Tony's not feeling well either. It's been 6 days since we were on Agenda Free TV. And I'm going back and see, we did a bunch of Omicron coverage, so it would have been there. I'm trying to figure out, like, when was the last time it was so long? Maybe a couple months ago. I don't have the dates marked on the actual broadcast. Northern Flicker binges Bob Ross videos to keep calm and grounded. Yeah, I don't know how long this whole... I mean, I've read some different things about this whole Omicron wave, how long it might take, for things to kind of peak and then calm down. Probably several weeks. Marcia is here, by the way. Marcia is here. TWC 60 says one variant after the other. I hope not. Doe of Malibu is here. Caracassus thinks end of January. Me too. We'll see. Isaiah's granny is not feeling well. I hope you feel better. Oh, Jenny is recovering from it. Jenny is recovering. Is Kenneth Colton still there? He was there earlier. I don't know if Kenneth is still watching. Jenny says she is still not over it. The nausea has kicked back up. That stinks. We have several viewers. Jenny Lassiter has it. Lisa Remo has it. Kenneth Colton has it. We have a number of viewers that are recovering right now. Beard of Doom says not feeling well and first day back at work tomorrow. 10 days out. From having it, I hope you sleep well, Beard of Doom. Jean Ann says have cold symptoms, but tested negative so far. Spread is high in my state, so I keep checking just to be sure. Sharon J said she had it in 2020. You can get it again. A number of people have gotten it again. A number of prominent people have gotten it twice. President of Mexico got it twice. Chris says my work is completely virtual again since Austin is in stage 5. Mick Jen says must be spreading through into the lurker lounge. Honey Lava is here. Lark Sporadic is here. MGD. TWC said my friend had it 3 times. Hey, Melissa McQueen is here to help out moderating. Kay says, I know many that have had it twice and one nurse that had it 3 times. I guess we lost Kenneth. Linda Gordon says they're closing the schools here for a few days in Las Vegas. Too many staff sick. Is that the whole city? I know the city in Ohio closed the schools for 2 days. I think it's Hamilton, Ohio, because I posted about that today because they have too many staff that's out. Oh wow! I just saw this. Las Vegas closing on Friday and Tuesday. Carr County schools. City of Las Vegas. 5-day pause in schools. But I think they were supposed to be closed on one of the days anyway. Here, I'm looking this up right now. Here it is, Clark County Schools. Due to the extreme staffing shortages based on high number of positive cases, the district is adjusting the calendar to provide a 5-day pause. Friday, no school for students. Tuesday, no school for students. Next day of school is next Wednesday. That's Clark County, which includes Las Vegas. Oops, this is wrong. This is wrong account. I got to post it on my regular account. Hang on, I'm going to post this. Due to the extreme staffing shortages based on the high number of positive COVID-19 cases. Clark County, Nevada, including Las Vegas, announces schools will be closed until next Wednesday due to the extreme staffing shortages based on the high number of positive COVID-19 cases. Hold on, I just posted it. I'll show you my tweet. Hey, thanks for the heads up, Linda Gordon, about that. I didn't hear about that earlier. Here it is. There's my tweet. They say they're taking a 5-day pause to provide relief. Kaylee N says, I know 15 people who currently have COVID, 3 different households. This includes a child under 1. Zippercat says, I am mostly staying home, away from people. I am vaccinated, but still worried about getting sick. Yeah, I don't even want to get sick for like a week. Chris says Monday's a holiday. What is it Martin Luther King Day? Is that what it is? Yes, Monday is Martin Luther King Day. Michelle Lee, it says it's happening in most major cities. I know some cities are closing temporarily. I mean, some cities, have it where they just never went back for a couple weeks. But this Las Vegas announcement, I mean, this is like starting. Oh, actually. Ooh, did I get that wrong? Maybe I got it wrong. I think I got it wrong. It says 5-day pause, but I think it starts on Friday. Oops, I think I got this wrong. See, it says, due to the extreme shortages, the district is adjusting the calendar to take a 5-day pause. But that's going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Oops. I have to delete this. I forgot what day it was today. It's like they're going to have school the next 2 days. My bad. It was confusing. It says 5-day pause, but I think they're going to school the next 2 days. It's kind of confusing. Maybe they wanted to give people a heads up. Now I got to post a corrected version of the tweet because people will be like, what happened? Yeah, closing schools on Friday and Tuesday. Let me post this again. Clark County, Nevada, including Las Vegas, announces schools will be closed from Friday until Wednesday due to the extreme staffing shortages based on the high number of positive COVID-19 cases. Okay, sorry. I don't want to post false information, so I got to repost my tweet now. Okay, I posted the correct version. Look. All has been fixed. Oh, I thought this was deleted. That one was deleted. Here's the correct version. Okay, sorry. Sorry for delaying. Okay, anyways. Hey, Callie Voltaire is here. Hey, thanks to our moderators. We have Sarah is moderating. Melissa McQueen is here. I know AJ and Linda were here before. I'm not sure if AJ and Linda are still here. They probably are. Fabulegs came by. Hello, Fabulegs. Jeff P. says, it's hard to find pasta in the grocery store here. Oh, Lizzie is here too. Lizzie is here. AJ is here. Sean is making ramen. JA and PD, I think it looks like they just want to take a few days off, but they wanted to give a couple days notice. Carlos Rosa is here. Carlos Rosa has dropped the realtor from his name. It's no longer Carlos Rosa the realtor. It's Carlos Rosa. Old Hickory is here. I haven't noticed where I live. I haven't noticed like major grocery issues. I mean, there's certain things that have been in low stock, and I feel that's because of the supply chain stuff. Like Gatorade. The one time I needed Gatorade, when it was before my my colonoscopy. But I guess it's different in different places. What's this? What's this? Oh, I got a text from my niece. I'll text her back later. Linda Gordon says cat food is running low. Erica says, I don't get Gatorade, but it's always low here. Nicole from Canada is here. Art Norman Jr. is here. Roxanne Becky says, big shortage on cat food. Is this true? Fabuleg says Cliff Bars are low. Can you order them online? Pet food shortage. Look at this. Look at this. NewsWPSA.com. South Carolina. Pet stores and owners feeling impact of pet food shortage. If you've gone to the pet store lately, you may have noticed the shelves are emptier than usual. This is from January 10th. Local pet stores say they're seeing the impact of the pet food shortage. Some owners are having to switch their pets' food. This person thinks it could be a problem with companies getting ingredients or canning companies having too much of a demand. But not all suppliers are having this problem. Hold on a second here. Sean encourages making your pet food for your animal. That's what Sean says. Kay orders hers from Chewy. My mom bought a bunch of extra pet food for the dog because she was having some trouble getting it. So she found some. She bought a bunch of extra and just stores it at the house. Season Day says, I'm going to stock up tomorrow. You've all freaked me out. MSU Kiwi says, dry cat food is hard to get here in New Zealand. Beth says, I work in manufacturing personal care products and a lot of raw materials are going on allocation now. I was not aware of this. Roxanne Becky is here. Hold on a second here. Hang on, I'm looking at something online. What is this? Hang on, I gotta check one thing. This is really weird. One moment, please. I saw a video. I don't know if it's real or not. It's hard to tell if it's real. It's not really breaking news. It's a very odd video. I can't even really describe the video. Hold on. Hang on one second here. I can't tell if it's real. No, I might retweet it and then sort of, I might retweet it and not discuss it. It's very strange. I can't really discuss it on the air, but I might retweet it. All right, I just retweeted it. I'm not discussing it. I retweeted it. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not discussing it. I can't really talk about it. Looks legit though. Tony, I will check out your link shortly. I will check it out. I was doing a news check and I saw something. But again, I can't discuss it. All right, I'm moving on from that. I'm done with that. Tony sent in a video of him doing some singing on a horse. This is from Tony's Facebook. It's him singing on a horse. There's Tony's Facebook. Tony says this is him singing on a horse. Sorry, hold on. To be more specific, it's him doing mouth guitar on a horse. He does his mouth guitar. Wait, why can't I just play it? I like that it's on a horse. If you want to see the video, go to Tony's Facebook page, Tony Del Monte, Tiger Mouth Guitar Guy. You can see it there. Sean says it sounds like he does in the shower. Sounds like him in the shower. Sammy Boy says that was Willie Nelson met Tony. Another quiet night, by the way, in Orlando. Very quiet. I don't know if it's just, I mean, Tuesday's not like the biggest night here, but even last Saturday was quiet. I don't know. We had this discussion on the stream last Saturday where I said, oh my gosh, it seems so quiet for a Saturday. And I said, I don't know if it's because Omicron stuff and people just aren't going out, or if it's because it's like the weekend after New Year's and people, just did all their partying for the holidays and they're taking a break. But it just seems it's like really quiet. I mean, it's kind of a little cooler out too. It's 50 something degrees. Jonah Cat sent me something. Oh, I didn't see it, Jonah. I'll have to look. I'm sorry, I didn't see what you sent me earlier, Jonah. Jonah, I don't know that I ever got it. Where did you send it? I don't see it on my Twitter. Tony said the picture was from Equal Access, where he goes to see the horses. He's been going for 7 years. Neat. Oh, Jonah just sent it. I see. Thank you, Jonah. That picture was safe for work, unlike the other one. Okay. Then the other thing I was sent was by Sandy Blue Ocean. Is Sandy Environmental Coffee House? I forget who's who. She said, what we do when it's 5 degrees. And I guess it involves canning. Looks like canning stuff. Canning. Look at this. I don't even know how all this works. Canning pears. Yeah, if you didn't see the sawing, check out last night's stream. Sean says canned pears. Yeah, those look good actually. Canned pears. Problem with pears is I like them a lot. So if there's a big can of pears, I could eat the whole thing in one sitting. Environmental Coffee House said I canned pears today. How do you do that? What do you heat them up, then freeze them? I don't even know. How does canning work? Canning, is a method to preserve food in jars at high temperatures for a long period of time. At high temperatures. That's from masterclass.com. Basically, when you heat the filled, this is from Masterclass. When you heat up the filled sealed jars, it causes the foods to expand and give up steam, pushing air out of the jars. When cooled, it forms a vacuum seal on the jar. That's really interesting. So when you heat up the filled sealed jars, it causes the food to expand and give up steam, pushing air out of the jars. When cooled, it forms a vacuum seal on the jar. Wow. Huh. Sammy Boy says, I thought you just tossed them in a can and forgot about them. Oh, Environmental Coffee House said I bathe these. Water bath canning. The method is a lower temperature canning process, ideal for high acid foods and recipes that incorporate the blah, 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 blah. It is recommended for fruits. Okay. Water bath canning. Water bath canning. Wash cans. Pour food in the jar. Oh. Place jars in water bath canner or other deep, large pot. Cover with hot tap water and simmer. This is so complex. Keep them hot, simmering until they're ready to fill. Then you boil the jars. It's basically heating the food to a high temperature when it's in the jar. Jake says it makes the thingamajiggy pop. Interesting. Sean says that's why jar caps have that little nub on the top so you can see if the vacuum seal is still good. Oh, the Shine Machine is sick and tested for COVID. We have a bunch of viewers with COVID. Shine Machine says they're waiting for their test. I wait for the results. My grandmother canned green beans and had me help her. What's the shelf life? I don't know. For canned food. Years? This says indefinitely. USDA. Canned goods will last for years as long as the can itself is in good condition. Canned goods. The can itself can break down. That's USDA. C. Michelle Sparks says, years if properly canned. Environmental Coffee House says 2 years or maybe 3. Erica says canned stuff lasts a long time. Patty is here. Sean says glass jars are the best. There must be like a Food Network or How Do They Make This Show, one of those shows where they just, talk about canned goods. I bet I could look it up on YouTube. I'm going to look it up after. I'm going to look up how do they make it? What's that show called? J.A. and PD says, my grandparents canned fruit. They are made into preserves. They had a small orchard in their backyard. They did this when I was young. They have since passed. I miss their canned food. How it's made. How it's made. Yes, Sonic and Jake are right. It's how it's made. Now, I can't show it, but I wonder if I can find a how it's made for canned goods. Yes, there is. Well, but this is Science Channel. I'm sorry, this is not how it's made. It's not the real how it's made. It's Science Channel. So I can't watch it on the air. This video is how factories produce canned meat, how it's made. How it's made canned soup. Discovery canned tomatoes, how it's made. I can watch all these videos later. I have the next, there's a how it's made video from Discovery UK, canned tomatoes. Joey says How It's Made was a great show. How It's Made is probably the most profitable show in the world because it's so cheap. You literally send a camera to a factory. They probably don't even charge you to go there because they're so happy you're talking about their food. And like one cameraman walks around the factory and shoots a bunch of B-roll footage. They have no actors. They probably use natural lighting. They probably don't even bring a lighting crew. And then they get this footage and then they hire a writer to write the script. And then they just edit it together, and then they have a narrator narrate it, and that's the episode. Probably one of the cheapest shows on TV. Carbon Form says, I've canned my own tomatoes. They tasted better than the store-bought canned tomatoes. Beth says, canning commercially is different from homemade jarring. Sammy, please behave yourself in the chat. Sonic says there's been 32 seasons of How It's Made since 2001. It is not annual. 32 seasons. Someone somewhere has lots and lots of money from doing How It's Made. How It's Made. Oh, it's on the Science Channel. So that How It's Made video actually was one I could watch. Hold on. This one, how factories produce canned meat, is on the Science Channel. That's really how it's made. So I can watch that one too. Number of seasons, 32. 415 episodes. Wow. April Coco says, I like that show. Bob says, need a How It's Made for AFTV hoodies. Lizzie said, my dad loves that show. The mate is here. Somebody's yelling outside. Chris says you can have my fruit. I guess Chris does not like fruit. Yeah, I was thinking, Sonic, we have slightly more episodes than they do. Callie Voltaire says, I can hear it. I think sometime in the next couple days, if like there's no big news and I'm not on Agenda Free TV, I might do maybe I'll do one of the Amazon episodes. That's like its own episode. Maybe we'll even do it tomorrow if I'm not doing something else. So what you buy on Amazon. That's where we look at what you buy on Amazon. Because as an Amazon associate, they send me a list of things you guys buy on Amazon without your name on it. The problem with what you buy on Amazon, it's really annoying, is when I do what you buy on Amazon, everybody starts complaining. Like because I have to pick the items, right? There's like tons of items, so I got to pick them. And I'll pick it, and as soon as I pick it, someone's like, next, or boring, or why'd you pick that one? And it's just like nonstop people complaining about the items I'm picking. So if we do it, we have to have a rule in advance that you can't complain about the item I'm picking, or you're going to get timed out. Next. Boring. You wait. Yes, Chris says, I learned the most about things I didn't know existed. It's true. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. No, Erica, the way the affiliate works is if you click on my Amazon link and then you buy anything on Amazon within 24 hours, I get a little bit of a cut. They don't increase the price. You pay the same amount. You pay the same amount for it, but I get a little cut of it. But what they do is they send me a list of anything anybody bought within 24 hours clicking on my link. I don't know the name of the person who bought it, but I get the list of stuff. So it's interesting to see what people buy on Amazon. But we haven't done that in like a year. But if we do it, it's going to be no complaining, because people just start whining. People are like, this is fun. And then within 2 items, they're whining and complaining. Yeah, Jake says he's going to buy something naughty with a link. Well, I probably won't show it then. I'll actually go to the channel and see when the last time we did it that was. Lisa says, I promise not to complain. What you buy on Amazon, we did this one here. That was, what day was this one? May 6th, 2020. Then we done twice. May 6th, 2020 and August 12th, 2020. That's the only 2 times we've done it. May and August 2020. So we haven't done it in a year and 5 months. Probably time. The mate says, have the scroll say no whiners. I might have the scroll say something. Everybody's saying no complaints. Sonic says, my favorite was the bath tray. Had a picture of the model drinking wine, eating charcuterie, and reading a book while taking a bath. I think I remember that, Sonic. Chris, I'm guessing if you save it to buy it later, it might not still be attached, but I have no idea. It's okay either way. Clark says, watch those vids while locked down in Saudi Arabia. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that next time. It's always a fun time. Well, it's fun if people don't complain. People whine and complain, then it's not fun. Why were you in Saudi Arabia? That sounds interesting. Okay, I'm putting that on my to-do list. I'm putting it on my to-do list. Gone with the Gale started another painting. Very nice. Gail, I showed the one you sent me. I think I showed it like two episodes ago. I believe I did. I know I did. Gail's working on another painting. Is there a list of my Amazon recommendations? No, there's no list anywhere. Just sometimes I'll mention it in the stream and I'll post a link. Clark worked in Saudi Arabia for 5 years as a fire protection advisor. We do have loud train horns tonight. Clark also worked in Yanbu. I don't even know where that is. That's in Western Saudi Arabia. By the way, it is how many days until Edward is back? When is the Edward ban over? Well, Edward is suspended for a week. And that's going to be his last chance. If he gets suspended again, he's gone. Forever. But I'm looking here. Edward... I wrote it down. What happened here? Man, now I can't find it. Does anyone remember? Oh, oops, I found it. It's the 15th of January. It's Saturday the 15th. Yeah, Melissa McQueen says who? Sarah says he was banned on the 8th. AM Coffee says next Saturday. Sonic says new visitors to this channel extremely confused by text scroll. Yeah, he was suspended for a week. Will Edward return or will he not, says Chris. I think he will come back. I think he will, but you never know. No, he doesn't have to put in an unban request because I told him he's suspended for a week, so I will unban him after a week. Then we'll just have to see what happens. Emily thinks he won't be back for long. Will there be a cooking stream? Yeah, I'll do a cooking stream at some point. At some point, I'll be doing it. I've been kind of cooking the same things lately. At some point, I will. We kind of took a little break from the cooking streams for a little while. Callie Voltaire thinks he's watching now. I don't know that. Sonic says, welcome back, Ed. Ed says, are you opening any packages? Yes, if you're banned, you're just banned from the chat. You're not banned from watching the stream. Keisha, I stream full time. But I have a news channel as well. Oh, Sarah just posted the channels link. What is this here? Hold on a second here. It feels like we're in one of these times where like some weird news story is going to happen that you're not thinking of. They pop up every once in a while, like some just odd story where you weren't. The Suez Canal is a good example of this, where it's just some story where it's like, wait, a boat got stuck in the Suez Canal, you know. I kind of feel like we haven't had one of those in a while, where it's just some random thing you just never expected. But we'll see. Gail, I did show the painting. I showed the one you sent me. I showed on the air. Maybe you weren't watching. I mean, if you send me again, I'll pop it up on the screen again. But I did show it. I remember showing it. I wrote down myself a note to show it, and I showed it. Sean says we're overdue for an earthquake on the West Coast. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Sonic says clowns steal a blimp. Yeah, I showed it, Gil. But you can, if you send it again, I'll show it. It's just I don't have it here. I don't know where it is right now. It's very good. Cali Voltaire says no earthquake in Cali. I'm gonna get rid of the caption now. The caption's been up there for like 2 hours. Hey, just remember, we had a whole month where we were not on Agenda Free TV. It was a whole month. 1 month. That was like last summer or something, I think. AJ says it worked. It worked that we weren't on. Well, we were on here a lot more. Shaft is here, by the way. Oh, AJ says that was my first month. JM says, I think you will be covering more extreme weather events this year. I hope not. Speaking of which, I'm going to do a quick news check right now. I don't think anything's going on, but I'll do a quick check and see. Yeah, here's Gail's photo. I showed this before, but we'll look at it again real quick. Gail's painting. She said on the left is the church, parish church of St. Cuthbert's in Edinburgh, Scotland. Is that how you say it? Where my grandmother was married. And the other is Glasgow Cathedral, about halfway done. So she does paintings on her, I think, her tablet. So the one on the left is her painting of the, hold on. Why is this not working? Oh, I know how I'll do it. It's her painting of the church on the left. That's it there. Very nice. Then that's the one she's working on. Very nice as well. Great work gone with the Gale. Very nice. Kisha says, what do you like to watch besides the news? It's kind of random. Today I was watching, when I was on the treadmill, I watched some of Chasing Classic Cars, and I watched some of the Beatles documentary. Sean says, new episode of Boba Fett drops in a few hours. I haven't watched any of that yet. Gear changer from Australia messaged, but typed in all capital letters. So Nightbot got mad. I was thinking tonight we might have the Netherlands, one of the Netherlands people call in, who said they want to call in, but they haven't been here, so we haven't done it. No pan, no key says. Well, maybe next time, if they show up, because we have not done a. I don't think we've ever had a meet the viewer. Well, we haven't had one from Europe. Oh, April Coco says the movie Eternals is coming out tomorrow on Disney Plus. Or is this just like when you said my sweatshirt was made in China? You're just saying this, but you don't know, April Coco. So I don't know if April Coco is just making this up. Jenny Lassiter says, would love a Netherlands interview. Yeah, Chasing Classic Cars is good, Carlos. Good show. I'm still catching up from last season. April Coco says, I am 99% correct. 99% is correct. Sonic says, Barrett Jackson auction is fun in person too. Oh, is that in Arizona? I've never been to a car auction in person. I think I've only been to one auction ever in person. It was like 20 years ago. A friend who was into comics, we went with him to like a comics auction. I knew nothing about it. No, I haven't watched Dexter lately. Terry says, looking forward to seeing Eternals on Disney Plus and another episode of Boba Fett. When Christopher Slovic goes back to Thailand, maybe we can interview him in Thailand. Oh no, he's going somewhere else though. He's leaving Thailand and going Pakistan, I think. Maybe he'll stream with us from. Maybe he'll do a Zoom with us from Pakistan. Yeah, gear changer, Nightbot. Nightbot will catch you if you break the rules. Just quiet. Chasing Classic Cars is on Discovery or Velocity Channel or something. I just happened to get it on YouTube TV. It's one of my favorite shows. Watched it for years. Chasing Class. Oh, it's on. You can look. It's on Hulu. It's on Sling TV. Chasing Classic Cars. Just watch. It's on YouTube TV. Just watch. Good site. Just watch. Chasing Classic Cars. Although it's not complete because it doesn't list YouTube TV. It says it's on Fubo, Sling, or maybe it's Motor Trend channel. I don't even know what channel it's on these days. But it's definitely on YouTube TV. If your cable gets the channel. I'd like to interview Wayne Carini. I would just interview him about the show. I can't tell, like I think Wayne Carini, you'd think like, oh, he'd be easy to get for an interview because he's not that big a star. But I think in his world, he's huge. Like I think in the car world, he's like one of the most famous people. Oh, Sonic says Velocity became Motor Trend channel. Okay. Maybe you have to get Motor Trend channel. It's okay, Gear Changer. No problem. No problem. I bet he's used to being like really famous. Because like when he's at a car show, it's like, oh my gosh, Wayne Carini is here. Jake from State Farm says yes. You mean yes, like he's super famous in his own world? Jay Coriel says Mecum Auctions and Kissimmee is going on. Doe worked at car shows before. Chris says, I watch Mecum's car auction often. Went to it when they were in Houston. I would go do that just to see what it's like. Once in a while, I'll watch the car auction stuff. A little bit here and there. There's Chasing Classic Cars. I've probably seen almost all the episodes, I kid you not, of Chasing Classic Cars because I pretty much just watch the new season when they come out. They used to do, well, I think they were originally a half hour. The last season, it was 5 episodes, but they were all an hour. But look at all those. They've done so many episodes of this. Look at how many episodes they've done. They've done 199 episodes. It's amazing. Started in 2008. Doom Chaser, you should try Chasing Classic Cars. A good show. I'm not even a car guy. Jake from State Farm says judging classic cars and have... Oh, Jake's a car guy. Jake says judging classic cars and having someone like him give his opinion is a big deal, especially when you're dealing with someone's $100,000 to $1 million investments. Oryx says, I've had 35 vehicles. I don't really have a favorite car, but I don't know enough about them. But the show is good. But it's interesting. He's just an interesting, his kind of fame is interesting because I think in most cities he could walk down the street and nobody would know who he is. But the people in that world really know who he is. He's super famous. What makes it so good? It's just people who really care and know a lot about this topic. And it's not like super produced. And they're not like actors, and they're not like pretty people. It's just regular people, but who know a lot about this topic, and you get to hear them discuss it. And you get to learn about this world that you know nothing about, this world of car collecting with an emphasis on collecting original cars. I appreciate listening to people who know a lot about what they're doing, like sharing their knowledge. You know what I miss though? They used to do on the original seasons of the show, one of my favorite things, and they stopped doing it pretty much, is he would go to an auction and he'd try to sell one of his cars or sell a car for somebody else, and you'd see how much they sold for. They just stopped doing that. The first car I leased was a Honda Civic. Sean says, classic cars are cool, but I really appreciate the level of reliability we've reached in cars. Oops, hold on a second here. What is this? This is when everybody has turned off the broadcast because I started talking about chasing classic cars. It's when everybody flees. Yeah, no, I like Wayne's personality too. Tony wants a Jetsons flying car. I've seen a couple clips of Antiques Roadshow lately. I used to watch Antiques Roadshow all the time. That's an interesting show. Hey, Rick Hoppy is here. Rick says, I bought a few things at auction years ago, a painting and a few decorative art objects. It's kind of exciting. I bet it is. Oh, Christopher Slovic is here. I bet it is, Rick. I've never, I don't recall ever going to an auction and bidding on something. Chris Slovic, where are you now? Are you still in the U.S.? I put your magnets up. Sean in the 80s went to a Depeche Mode concert. Jenny says, I watch Antiques Roadshow on Pluto. Oh, Chris is in Thailand. Chris, at some point ever while you're in Thailand, if you want to do a live call-in, like a Zoom, that would be amazing. I don't know if you heard that, Chris. I actually mentioned it earlier in the broadcast. I was saying I wanted to do a live with one of the Netherlands viewers. Then I said, maybe we'll do one with Chris from Thailand at some point. Sean says he went to many Depeche Mode concerts in the 80s. I remember that Behind the Music about Depeche Mode was good. Didn't Martin Gore write a lot of the songs? Chris says, let me know where and when and I'll be all for it. Well, I don't know, Chris, is there a time when you're in Thailand where you could be outdoors and on the street in Thailand and on your phone? That would be fantastic. I don't even know what the time difference is there in Thailand. I'm going to look it up right now. So when we do a stream here and it's 11:54 here, in Thailand right now it's 11. Oh, it's a 12-hour difference. So it's about noon. It's about noon in Thailand right now. Basically, any time we're doing one of these streams, if you're somewhere where you can go on the street and say, "Look, I'm in Thailand," that'd be pretty cool for our viewers and me. If you're just on a regular street. I mean, I know I'd like it. Sean says, I once met Martin Gore at a club. And when I say met, I mean I used the urinal next to him in the men's room. Very nice. Michelle saw Tears for Fears. They were good. And Erasure. Chris lives at his school, which is in the jungle. Well, that'd be cool, too. If we could see some of what the jungle looks like. Pickled Grammar says, I watch a lot of streamers from Thailand. Well, maybe tomorrow night we'll do an Amazon stream if there's no news. Tony saw Bob Barker on the Price is Right tour. I worked once at the place where I believe they did Price is Right. That'd be Television City in CBS. This was years ago. I can't remember if we went to the Price is Right set, but I don't think we ever spun the wheel. That'd be the thing to do, is spin the Price is Right wheel. Jake said, my favorite show. You know that Price is Right wheel? I feel like... I forget how it even worked. Showcase Showdown. Where you'd spin this wheel here. Oh, if you got $1, what did it say? Anything over $1? The contestants are lined up by, this is from Price is Right Wiki. The contestants are lined up by their winnings, lowest to highest. If two contestants' winnings are equal, they have a coin toss to decide who goes first. If the blah, blah, blah. The object of this game is to come as close as you can to $1 without going over. Anything over $1 loses the game. Each player will take up to 2 spins of the wheel. The wheel must go all the way around at least one time. After the first spin, the spinner can either choose to stay with what he landed on or go spin again. On the second spin, whatever the contestant hits will be added to the first score. If they went over $1, that contestant is eliminated. Otherwise, the player stands under the scoreboard and waits it out. When all the contestants have taken their spins, the contestant closer to $1 wins the game. I don't even remember this. I don't remember this. Oh, if you get $1 on the dot, you win $10,000, people are saying. Oh, no, this is 1,000. Maybe it's wrong. If any of the contestants get $1 on their spin-off spin, they get $1,000 in cash. Wait, I don't know. That's for the spin-off. That's for the spin-off. Anyways, I don't even remember how the wheel works. I used to watch when I was a kid, Price is Right. I don't remember stuff. Oh, Sonic says bonus spin is 10,000. Oh, here it is. No, wait. Look. I don't even understand this. When the wheel first premiered, the prize for getting $1 on the wheel was $1,000. Starting in 1978, hitting $1 not only won the $1,000 cash bonus, but also a bonus spin. Before starting a bonus spin, the wheel gets set to 5 cents, so it cannot land on a winning prize without making a complete revolution. In the bonus spin, if you get a green bonus space, you get $5,000. If you get red bonus space $1, you get $10,000. Oh, and then in Drew Carey's second season, they raised it more. I'm not going to get out. You can read about this at the Price is Right wiki. I just don't remember any of this. I don't remember things. Tony says the wheel was at the Minnesota State Fair a few years ago. I don't remember any of this. Yeah, Sean says, I can remember the spinning of the wheel. But I was going to say, if I worked there, I really should have tried to go over and spin the wheel. I can't remember spinning the wheel ever, though. I think I blew it. Chris says, you win both showcases if you come within 100 or 1,000 of the total of your showcase. Oh, Nibi was here, by the way. I'm glad Nibi came by. Oh, Chris says, by the way, he could walk down the streets of Chiang Mai. Chris, if you ever want to do that, just, I mean, basically, anytime we're on the air and you want to stream from Thailand and show us some of it, anytime you want, we can do it. I'll just set up a Zoom thing and you can call in on Zoom. So you tell me. Whenever we're on here, that would work for me. Sonic says, my favorite is Cliff Jumper for that yodeling song. What is Cliff Jumper? Is that something on Price is Right? I don't remember any of it. I used to watch it all the time. And now I don't remember any of it. This is what happens. Oh, it's one of the games on Price is Right? I don't remember any of it. Cliffhangers? Is this it? Cliffhangers. Not Cliff Jumper. Okay, Chris says maybe next week. That sounds good, Chris. Cliffhangers is a cardboard mountain climber who climbs up a mountain based on how far the contestant misses the price of the prize. And missing it by too much could lead to the mountain climber to his doom. Cliffhangers, not Cliff Jumper. Hold on, I'll show you. I don't even know who hosts the Prices right now. Who hosts the Prices right now? Who's the host? No idea. Can someone tell me who the host is? Oh, Drew Carey still hosts it? How long has he been hosting it? Like 15 years? I didn't realize he was still hosting it. Wow. He's been doing that forever. I just don't really, I don't come across it. You know, it's like, I don't really, with YouTube TV, I don't really channel. When I used to have cable, I would, or of course before cable, you would hit plus and go up by, there was a plus button on the remote to go up by one channel. There's no plus button here. There's no plus button here. So there's not one button you press to skip a channel. You can go through the guide, but it's different. It's different. So I normally, when I watch TV now, I kind of know what I'm going to see in advance. I don't just go one channel, one channel, one channel. I think maybe if I went one channel, one channel, one channel, I'd see Price is Right and I'd stop on it for a few minutes. Chris Slovic says, I got called down on an episode of Price is Right, October 19th, 2017. I was in the gold shirt and called down 6th. I lost 100 pounds then. Yeah, Sonic said I could DVR it. Well, I don't really care enough to DVR it. I found a clip of that episode, Chris, but I don't see you on it. I'm looking. Chris, what were you wearing? Chris Slovic, what were you wearing on that episode, Chris? What were you wearing on that episode? Is that Drew Carey? Chris said he was wearing a gold shirt. I see somebody with a yellow shirt, but that doesn't look like you. Yeah, Chris, I'm looking at a clip from that episode, but it's not you. Supposedly from that episode. A really bright yellow. I was number 6. It doesn't seem to say 6. Look. See, it says The Price is Right, Susan Sanders, October 19, 2017. This was posted by Hunter Kruger. I'm not going to play the video. Hunter Kruger posted it. It's a screen grab. I don't think he owns it anyway. But that doesn't look like it says Chris. It's only a 5-minute clip, so I can't go through everything. The one to the left of Jason, there is no left. There's 4 people there. The other one, I think the other one's a woman. I don't think you're in this clip. The clip is only 5 minutes. He was the last contestant? No. I don't know. No, he's not. Look, here's the full frame. I don't think this is Chris. That is not Chris. Okay? So he's not in that clip. Again, it's from Hunter Kruger, who posted this clip, but at the same time, I don't believe Hunter Kruger owned the clip, but I'm not playing it anyway. All right, Chris said that it's not me. Okay, he was not out of frame. That's not Chris. Anyways, we tried. We tried to find him. Sonic said he replaced her. I don't think that's on the clip. Hey, Billy Joe Drage is here. Good to see you, Billy Joe Drage. Tony says there's a documentary, The Perfect Bid, which is about a controversy at Price is Right. South Jersey Larry is here. Doe of Malibu, you sent me a photo. I don't know. You just sent me a photo of a car. I don't know what is this photo all about. Why did you send me a photo of a car? There's no explanation. I remember when I was a kid watching Joker's Wild. I remember that. Okay, so sometime in the future, maybe after a week or so, we will do a call with Chris Slovic in Thailand. So we have a bunch of calls coming up. Did I ever tell you guys the Hollywood Square story? I don't know if I've told this on the air. So I did TV writing for a number of years. And I spent a couple years writing at Saturday Night Live. And one of the weeks I was there, during my time there, one of the sketches I wrote, you'd write like a sketch every week and you'd submit it. And one week I submitted the sketch. And the whole idea of the sketch was that it's Hollywood Squares, and then like 1 minute into the game, the squares collapse. And then the rest of the sketch is them looking for the rubble to find the celebrities and see if they're still alive and pull the celebrities out of the rubble. That's like the whole idea of the sketch, okay? So, didn't get on the air. The next year, I get a call like during the season, and somebody says to me, it's either a call or an email, but I think somebody called me and said like, hey, did you see the show last night? They did the Hollywood Squares sketch. And I was like, what? Because I wasn't there anymore. And they said, no, they did the sketch. And I think I got a hold of it. And it literally was, the sketch literally was, it's Hollywood Squares, and a minute in, the squares collapse. And in the rest of the sketches, they're looking through the rubble for the celebrities. So I was like, well, they should pay me for this because they used my material. So I want to get paid for this. So I called up a producer at the show, and I was like, what's going on? You used my sketch. And he was like, that wasn't your sketch. And I was like, no, I wrote it last year. And he's like, no, he told me the name of the person. He claimed, no, this person just came up with that idea. And he said he worked on it with a cast member, and the cast member was there when I was there. No, I don't even have it. I haven't even gone back to look at it. But it's the idea. I was supposed to believe that somebody new that a new writer worked with a cast member who had been there when I was there, and this was the idea they came up with, and no one remembered that I had just submitted this sketch the previous season. So they wouldn't even acknowledge it. It was this. It just there's. And also, here's the other thing. Whatever you think of the sketch, it's not a typical sketch. Like to me, what I kind of liked about the idea is it's like, most people don't submit an idea like that because it's so different than what they usually do. They're probably not going to do it. So the idea that somebody just randomly came up with that idea is especially just hard to believe. Oh, Chris, you can write to me you can say agendafreetv@gmail.com if you want. Yeah, I've seen it before. I don't really want to watch it right now, but because it's not my sketch. It's just they just wrote a different version, but no one was submitting that idea. It's such a crazy idea. So the idea that the next year they came up with the exact same idea, and somehow this wasn't based on mine was just insanity. But I didn't really want to bother with it. It was really annoying, though. It was really annoying. It was ridiculous that they were claiming that this was a new idea. No, I don't think it was a Lauren thing. It was, again, I'm sure what happened. Here's what happened. I can tell you, I'm sure this is what happened. I bet the cast member who was working with the writer, who knew the writer, because I think the cast member knew the writer. And I bet the cast member said, hey, you know what you should do? Somebody wrote this sketch last year and we didn't do it. You should do that. That was a good idea. I'm sure that's the way it happened. Believe me. I'm 99% sure that's what happened. Oh, thank you, Sherlock Hemlock, by the way. Thank you, Sherlock. Sherlock says, what was the real old game show where famous people would come on stage and sign in on a chalkboard while blindfolded panel guesses their identity? Was it What's My Line? That I don't know. That's like before my time. I remember like a Who Am I kind of show like before my time, but I don't remember. One of the other viewers will tell you. One of the other viewers will know. Oh, Christopher meant his clip. Yeah, Christopher, if you found your clip, send it to me on Twitter, @Lookner on Twitter. I'm sorry, I got confused. Christopher said he found his clip. Rick says, Steve, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm sure with mine that's what happened. Cindy says, people are saying to tell the truth. I don't know what show exactly that Sherlock Hemlock is talking about, but a couple people suggested What's my line and to tell the truth? Hey, thanks, by the way, also Jenny Lassiter. She says, boo SNL. Well, they did that, shouldn't have done. They should have paid me for the sketch. That's what they should have done. They should have just paid me for the sketch. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. Al says it's What's My Line. I watch old clips from it on YouTube. Happy Quill says it's What's My Line. I've seen a couple of scripts that might have been, there's clips on YouTube of like famous people doing What's My Line from like, I think it's What's My Line from like 50 years ago or something like that. Anyways, so if Chris is out there, he can message me on Twitter at Lookner if he wants to send me the clip. But I can't show it. I'm not going to be able to show the clip if it's like on YouTube or something because I don't own it. I can show you a screenshot. Cindy says, how do you keep it as your property once you submit it? Well, I don't think it's your, I think it's technically their property, but also like if they're using your sketch that you submitted the year after you're there, then you should get paid because you're like a writer for that episode. They literally used your material in that episode. Also, I think if they don't do it, they don't mind if you go do it somewhere else. But even if they legally have the right to it, I don't think they're going to come after you. Dolores said to tell the truth as 3 people all saying they did something, but only one of them actually did. Yeah, if I get the link to Chris's clip, I'll post the link. Then you guys can watch it. Tio's landscaping is just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Tio's landscaping, do you want to get hidden? You're just so rude. The way you say things is really rude a lot of the time. You just choose a really rude way to say it. Callie Voltaire says he is rude. He's on his way to getting banned. It's going to happen. Oh, Chris is sending the clip. You're sending the clip or the link? I want to see Chris's clip. Lisa Remo is still recovering from the virus. He said he sent it to @Lookner, his first tweet ever. Did you? Oh, I found it. Oh, where is it? I saw it briefly and now I don't see it. Oh, here it is. I found it. Hang on a sec. I have to be careful about this, Chris. I can't, because it's copyrighted. So I can show a couple seconds of it, but I can't play the minute and a half. Yeah, Chris sent me his clip that, here, hold on. We'll watch the beginning of it.
Accessories.
All right, here's Chris coming up. Ready? We'll watch the beginning of this Chris clip. Then I'll post the link to it.
George Ray, who's next? It's going to be Christopher Slovic. Come on down. To the next contestant on The Price is Right. Christopher
I can't play the music. There's Chris right there. Wow. I got to be careful about playing the music. There he is. I'll see if we can get Chris talking.
Christopher, here it goes. 14.
That's great. That's a great clip. That's really great. Oh, then this guy said 14-15. Oh no, 14-15. What a jerk. What a jerk. That guy's a jerk. Do they boo when somebody does this? Do they boo when somebody goes a dollar more than you? Because it's really a jerky thing to do. They should boo that guy.
$15, Arthur.
They did boo him. They booed him. They booed him. They did boo him. Chris says that's the name of the game. I would do it. At least give the guy like $5. You know, if he said 14-14, then say like 14-25 or something. Don't be a jerk. It's really lame. The guy after him should say 14-16. Or whatever. Okay. Yeah, exactly. That's Sonic. That's what the last guy should have done. Chris Lund says, okay, I would give a little bit. Sean says, man, it's strategy. Yeah, but Sean, there's also, you know, being a nice person or not being a jerk. Who won? Let's see. That guy. The guy who said $1. Hey, here, I'll post the link to the clip if you want to watch the whole clip. Hey, Chris, that's awesome. Thank you, Chris. That's a great clip. I just posted the link to the script. Tio's Landscaping says English is not his native tongue. Right. The way you express things comes off as rude. I know what you meant, but you said it very rudely. Oh, hang on a second here. Hold on. Okay. That's a great clip from Chris, isn't it? There he is. Riley Hannon is here. Callie Voltaire says English is not my native tongue either, and she's not posting rude things. Chris Lund says the gloves are off when you're up there on The Price is Right. Chris Slovic said I had no chance to recover because you were the last person. Chris says, when I first came down, my elbow almost knocked the teeth out of the guy that seemed to dive out of the way. Right there, that guy? Hold on.
The next contestant on The Price is Congratulations.
I didn't see which one. He says when it first zooms into me.
The next contestant on The Price
I didn't see it. Oh, that guy right there? Guy in gray shirt. Oh, yeah, you did almost hit him. You almost hit him. You almost hit him. Hold on a second here. You almost hit him. Oh, Chris says he lost a lot of weight. As Christopher Lund says, congratulations. That's a fun clip. We have a celebrity in the chat. I love that. I don't know if I know anybody who's been on Price is Right. Cherry Cola says, that was fun to see. Jenny Lassiter says, so many cool viewers. That was fun. Caesar Day says, the aisle seemed so long back then, now the stage seems so small. Hey, Kay, feel better, Kay. Kay, feel better. Jill says, I didn't know that The Price is Right is still on the air. I didn't realize that Drew Carey had still been hosting it. Was still hosting it. I didn't even recognize it as Drew Carey. Is he wearing a wig, Drew Carey? Is this a wig? I would not be surprised if this is a wig. I mean, it's fine if it is. I don't care. I know people who've worn wigs. But I don't know if that's his real hair. Whatever, it's fine. Whatever he wants to do is okay. I don't care. I mean, at one point he didn't have much hair. Years before that. He might like it. He might think it's a funny wig. Oh, Caesar Day says, I think we call it a toupee with men. Maybe they do. I don't know. All right. Guys, we have reached. Oh, Key says is here? Key says is here. I was just about to wrap it up. Before we wrap it up, the thing is, it's 12:30 now. Key says, what I was saying is at some point I want you or Pan Pan to call in. Well, one of our Netherlands viewers. We have others too. But it's a little late. I mean, it's like 12:30 right now. I don't know if this is a good time to do it. I feel like maybe it'd be better. Maybe it'd be better if it was a little earlier. That's my thinking on the matter. Key says, you sometimes come in earlier. She says, if you could tell me ahead of time, I'll get up early for it. Well, really, it's really like anytime we're doing one of these streams and it's not, yeah, she says she's just out of shower. She can't do it now. But maybe if I remember, I'll before a stream, I'll message you on Twitter and I'll say, hey, are you around? Maybe I'll do that. So maybe next time I'll message Key Says on Twitter. Next time we do a regular stream, and she says I can try being up early. Well, I'll message you like before the next time we're doing one of these streams, and I'll say like, hey, we're going to be doing a stream if you want to call in. We'll do that. Yeah, it'll be fun. She says, sounds fun and I can show my cats. That would be fun. I think our next stream, even if it's tomorrow, is going to be maybe the Amazon stream. So, but we'll do it. We'll do it. I'll be in touch, Key says. Oh, thank you. Callie Voltaire says, you're up front for Key Says interview. Thank you, Callie Voltaire. It's very nice of you. It will not cost me anything to interview her. Thank you, Key Says. I mean, Callie Voltaire. But yeah, we're going to set that up. We're going to set it up. It'll be good. It'll be good. Did you miss any sawing tonight? See what happens when I take away the caption, the questions come back. All right, Key says that'll be our plan. Is I'll be in touch before another stream, and we can see if we can work out a time. That's good. Then she's ready. Then she's ready to do it. Oh, thanks, Bob Piffle. Bob says pot roast with viewers. No, I don't even know how to cook a pot roast. That sounds very involved. That sounds very involved, Bob Piffle. That sounds very involved. Maybe one day. Maybe after I move in a few months. Thank you, Bob. Your suggestion has been noted, Bob. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Sonic. Thanks, Sonic says. Thanks, Steve Mods, Chatters, Lurkers. Good night. Hey, thank you, Sonic. Sonic was around the whole time tonight. Thanks, Sonic. This is late for Sonic. So this was fun. I'm glad you guys hung out tonight for the stream. Kind of chill out. We got to see Chris Slovic on The Price is Right. How about that? That was fun. But I hope all of our viewers who are sick recover soon. We have some viewers who aren't feeling well. Oh, Al's going to call in at some point, too. That's right. Al's going to call in. We have a bunch of people going to call in. That'll be fun. Yeah, this flew by tonight. The stream flew by. Hey, let's thank our moderators, Sarah and AJ. Lizzie has been here. Linda Belk was here earlier. Melissa McQueen, thanks, mods. Oh, thank Bob Piffle. Bob says, listen to Emily Andrews, Crockpot, easy peasy, come on. I don't want to buy any more equipment. I have so much stuff here that I want to, maybe once after I move, if I have some more space, I can buy some other stuff. I just don't have the, I can't buy anything else right now in terms of like cooking equipment. Maybe eventually. I want to make turkey, but I think this is for for the future. Key says thank you, Bob. I appreciate it. Again, your suggestion has been noted. Key says come here. We'll make a vegan roast. Well, if I do, we have like 6 viewers in the Netherlands, so that would be a fun trip to go visit all of our viewers in the Netherlands. Maybe next year. Maybe in a year. Let's see here. Let's see here. Caesar Day says, one of my New Year's resolutions was not to stay up past 10. I never made it. Of course, that was doomed to fail. Hey, but thank you to our moderators. Yeah, people want me to get, Jake says he got an Instant Pot. People say you want me to get like an air fryer. Maybe one day, but not right now. I got to avoid getting big stuff for now. All right, let me thank our viewers. Cindy Jones. Dolores, she says, me and Dolores are in Arkansas. That'd be fun to visit too. Lots of fun places to visit. MGD watching, Sid Vicious, Kimberly Barr, Key says, Reggie, Tio's Landscaping, Jake from State Farm, Arizona Jumper, Patty Doom Chaser, Seize the Day, Callie Voltaire, Starfire, Dizzle Dog, Jay Fiorello, MGD, Cara Cases, MSU Kiwi, Jenny Lassiter, Emily Andrews, Lisa Remo, Dillamond, Cherry Cola, Al Bow, C. Michelle Sparks, Happy Quails, Rick Hoppy, Chris Lund, Sean TV, Sander M, Arizona Jumper, Blake Robinson, Not a Membership. Good crowd tonight. Red Raven, Jan Porter, Carbon Forms, Gigi, Tony Del Monte, Sammy Boy, Lark Sporadic, J.A. and PD, Andrew Broadwater, Dave Moss, Carrie Taylor, big time lurker, Carrie Taylor, thanks for lurking, Barb Filer, Roxanne Betke, Nicholas Berube, thanks for watching. Darren Markley was watching. Thank you for watching. Chris Lund again. Thanks, Chris, for watching. Good to see you. Kimberly Barr, feel better, Kimberly. She is recovering from an injury. Tony's getting close to 1,500 songs. Very nice, Tony. Middle-aged Tesla, thank you for watching. The Boston Chinatown Appreciation Society, thanks for watching. Sasha McLean, thank you for watching. Happy Quails, thank you for watching. These days going to go work out. Good for you. Good for you. I did a run earlier today. All right, guys. That is it for now. Thanks for joining me for a fun Tuesday night live stream. Oh, Fabulegs was here too earlier. So thank you for joining me for a very fun Tuesday night live stream. I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday night and Wednesday. And maybe the next stream we'll do the Amazon stream. Maybe. Happy Quails, Emily Andrews, thanks for watching. All right, guys. That is it. Rick Hoppy, Dolores, everybody else. That is it. Thank you for watching. Oh, really quick. Thanks to everybody who donated. Really quick. Let me just repeat. Thank you too. Thank you too. Where did it go? Where did it go? Hang on a second here. What happened here? What happened here? Here it is. Lori Torres, thanks for watching. Thank you to Bob Piffle, Sonic, Callie Voltaire, Jenny Lassiter, Sherlock Hemlock, Seize the Day, Budget Girl, Bearded Doom, Gringo, Tony Del Monte, Ernie, and Kenneth Colton. Very nice of you. All right, guys, that is it for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you again, moderators, and we will see you very, very soon.